Hi, my name is Qantra Black. I am now alumni in the HomeLight Family Living program. Now that I have housing, I feel more complete, more back to humanity, more sane, more human again. I feel more connected. I feel like I accomplished a lot now that I have housing. Yeah, I feel more complete. I was at Home Life for 9 months. It was me and my son. Before I got there, my father passed, and it was just me and my son. I was going to school for medical assistant. I ended up graduating, and me and my son ended up in our car for about a month, 2 months. I ended up reaching out. I met Ricardo and Gladys. We did an intake. We got the ball rolling. First, I started off with just grieving. I started off with just grieving and just, settling in. Then we start getting the ball rolling. We start doing plans, monthly goals, weekly goals. We start building my credit. We start talking to realtors. We start reaching out to all types of programs and everything. And really what helped me be who I am today was the weekly meetings I had with Gladys and Carmen, like being heard and sitting with somebody and every week being heard, and they understand what you're going through and they understand your frustration. They understand it's hard when you don't have credit or when you young. Like I was young with a toddler and you trying to apply for housing. They understand, and having somebody to hear you out and to guide you and to have support. Home Light is real good. A good support system, good support team. Even when you're depressed or you just feel like giving up, just that one call or that one conversation can really help. My favorite memory at Home Light was the people there, the kids, the volunteers that come with the kids, the people we meet, you, the people you meet, Gladys, Ricardo. It's like it's a family unit. Like if you come from a dysfunctional family or a broken family, and then you come to Home Light, it's like a band-aid on wounds that you never got to fulfill. Like it helps. Like it's a family orientated. My one favorite memory was the Christmas. My son was on stage. He was not practicing, but he got on stage. That was my favorite memory. My favorite resources. Number one, Carmen was my favorite resource. Talking to Carmen, it was like I was doing the footwork, but Carmen was doing like all the online stuff, but getting in the streets and just checking houses out, going to apartments. Even I was getting sad and depressed when I was getting denied because I'm like, what's going on? But just being like hands-on with stuff, that's what really made it like mean a lot to me. It meant a lot to me because it was like, I'm cherishing this. I'm cherishing this. Like I'm cherishing every crack and curve in here. I'm cherishing it. So really the support you have, the support and how they believe in you. Like they believe in you more than you believe in yourself. It's like they could read in the future, like, no, you're going to get it. And you're like, I don't see, like, it's so foggy down here. And they like, I see though. Like, so it was really the support and just believing in me and keep telling me like, look, I know you're hitting this wall. And especially Gladys. Gladys was tired of me. Right when she come walking in, I'm Gladys, da, 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 and she's calm down, it's okay. So really Gladys, the support system there, the workers, the guards, they're supportive too. Like they could feel your energy if you're down and bad. Jamie, she was real nice. Jamie was nice. Then it was the other lady. She was real nice too. Like if they speak to you and they, and you're down, they'll give you encouraging words. And your neighbors there too, like the people on that street, they're very nice. They're nice too. And the people I live in the program with, they give me encouraging words. They wasn't scared to reach out Or if they knew like, okay, she's about to lead a program, like let me ask her, how did she do this? How did she do that? It was like, you know, everybody striving to get something. I love that. My favorite supporters are Ricardo, Carmen, Gladys. Yeah, Ricardo, Carmen, Gladys, Destiny. My favorite supporters, because I came in and I lost my dad. So it was like Ricardo was like that male figure, you know, he was that male figure. Gladys was the comfort. Carmen was the motivation to strive. You were the humbleness to, like, you know, like when we sat down, we did our first interview, it was like I heard myself and it was like, oh my God, like you could just like, it was so much pain I was holding into, but I switched it into like motivation and everything. So it was like it turned into a beautiful story. But HomeLight, the whole team, I love the whole team. I miss HomeLight. I miss HomeLight. I didn't want to leave. I was like, when me and Carmen came and Gladys, well, first it was Gladys and Carmen when we came and we did the walkthrough, my heart went straight to my stomach and I was just like, ugh, I'm leaving. Like, it was like that feeling of leaving home, you know. It was like, oh, am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna be all right? And they're like, look, you could call us anytime, just stay in contact, you know, you come back and visit whenever. So it was just the feeling of leaving. It was like, oh, I don't want to go. Like, do I really want to go? Like, you feel safe. It's a real secure place. Homelessness doesn't have a gender on it. Homelessness doesn't have a characteristic. It doesn't have, you might see people where you could tell they're homeless, but sometimes you might not know. You know, you never know what a person going through or anything. And if you could just 1 hour out the day, if anything, just ask within yourself or ask God, like, how can I be used today to help somebody with something for their everyday needs that I use every day? And it's no problem. I don't get up and be like, God, you know, how I'm gonna shower today, how I'm gonna eat today, how I'm gonna sleep, you know, where I'm gonna sleep at. So it's like homelessness doesn't have a gender. And don't be ashamed to look for help. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Don't be ashamed to voice your story, because your story might be motivation or might be that push somebody else need. You know, don't bash someone for choosing to stay in the same predicament and you know their worth. When they're ready, they're ready. You know, so as a single mom, it's stressful. It's stressful because your biggest fear is, I'm homeless, they're gonna take my baby. That was my biggest fear. And you don't want to depend on family because the family take your baby from you, or, you know. So I'll say just keep looking. Don't stop. Don't stop. Fall asleep looking. Wake up looking. Like, don't stop. Don't substitute your reality for a temporary reality. Drugs or, you know, fun. Like, get in reality. Reality is not hard. It's as hard as you want it to be. It's not hard at all. Find the help. You know, find the help. Build your foundation. It's people out here with extra brick and concrete that will help you build your foundation without wanting anything back. My goals: I want another job. I want another job. I want to go back to school. I want to get into cosmetics. Uh, then after, I want to test myself because I graduated medical assistant, but I'm not ready to go back because I get emotional, you know? I did my medical assistant for my dad. So when I see people, you know, sick or they don't check on their health, it's like, do you have a little girl at home too with a toddler? Do you have a little girl at home that, you know, she's not even knowing, oh, this is my last year, this is my last day, this is my last hour, you know? So I'll try to, like, you know, work on that. But that's my goal. That's my number one goal, is to take that and really make that a career, make that a family, you know, business, put that in my generation, something where, you know, my family can have like probably a senior citizen home, you know, take care of someone. Cause I want people to understand, like, we all have the same pain. We all go through the same emotions. We might look different. talk different, speak different languages, come from different religion, but we all go through the same. We all gonna lose somebody. We're gonna feel that pain. We're all gonna love somebody. We're gonna lose somebody, and that's just something us as humanity we're gonna always deal with, no matter what. To the beginning and the end of time, like that life and death situation could change in a mist, and it hit harder when a person passed and it was like my dad or my provider. Like you never think like, dang, this is my last time. And it mean a lot to you when you get your place and you can't call them. You get your place and you like, dang, I wish they knew. Or dang, do they see me? Or I wonder if they would have came. Or, you know, like it means a lot. Like the little things mean a lot. You'll cherish it. So I just stick doing hair. That's why I want to get into cosmetics, doing hair, selling hair. Like, you know, I want to learn how to cut, barber. Like, I want to get into stuff like that. But like life term goals is with medical, because you're always going to need that. You know, you're always going to need that. So I want to do like a senior citizens home, you know, because a lot of elderly people are here getting abused. They're getting abused, and a lot of elderly people are stuck in their ways to where they don't open up to their family. Like you never know what's going on. Home light helps a lot of people, and my experience of being in home light, I cherished everything. And one thing I can say to the people that's in home light, take care of home light, take care of the building, take care of the apartment. Don't wear it down, tear it down. As much as home light build us up and we go off, someone else is coming in. So that's one thing I wanted to always tell everybody, like, look, take care of home light. Home light's going to take care of you. Like, let's make this like national. Home light should be national. It should be worldwide national. It should be more home lights, because it really helped. It helped me. It helps. And there's people out here who will cherish it, because I'll be thinking like, dang, when I get financially where I need to be, I need to get back to home light. I want to go back and get back to home light and make that, you know, like that is something I'm going to keep within my family no matter what. Like if home light took care of us, we got to take care of home light. That's how I feel. Same.